Hey, thanks for tuning in. And in today's video, I'd like to talk to you about this. Well, actually, what's inside this. Now, this is a nice hard shell case that this product comes in. And that's what it looks like on the inside. That's the Tarko camping lantern and the accessories on top. Now, I don't know why it's called Tarko unless that's the company that sells it, because on their instructions and in the box, it actually says Power Bear right up here. So I'm just going to call it the Power Bear camping lantern. Of course, you get this nice hard shell case, and it has a little bit of a mesh pocket up top. You get a nice little clip. I'll show you what that's for in a moment. And they give you about a foot-long micro USB cable. And of course, the light itself. Now, this is basically the light. All your LEDs are going to be in here, with the exception of 4. Just a moment on that. On the back, you got this nice little strap here. That's Velcro. You can take it off if you like, but that's where this part comes in for the little clip. This little loop here, you just simply loop it on in there, and you can hang it any way you like. So that's, pretty nice way of doing it. So on the top of your tent, you should have a little loop around the roof area where you can hang it. So that's a pretty nice idea. I do like the idea though that this part is also removable, the Velcro strap. That's pretty nice too. So if you don't want to have the strap, you don't have to put it on there. On this side is the on and off switch. Right here, the red button up on top is for the red light and what they call the SOS light, but all it is just a steady flashing red light. I did that. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. On the bottom here, the black button, that's once you press it, these 4 lights here will tell you how much battery is left. Each one of those lights represents roughly about 25% charge. The top part is the micro USB port. That's how you charge it. Right here is a USB-A or full-size USB. Yes, you can use this as a power bank as well. This little thing is 500 lumens at its maximum. It has an internal battery of 6,000 milliamp hours. It is water resistant because it has a water resistance rating of IPX5, and it's dimmable. And on its highest level, it runs for 12 hours. That's just on right there and how bright it is. It's good enough it's kind of like a 4-watt light bulb. So like if you were to leave it standing up or down like this, it will definitely be a nice little night light so you can at least walk around and see what you're doing. And then you can dial it up. And of course, you're not really going to get a good idea, but I will show you this in action once it gets dark. Now the red button, like I said, you can have this off. You turn it on and it's flashing red, so sorry I didn't warn you about that. Anybody who's sensitive to red flashing lights, it's flashing red as you see right here, or you can have it a nice steady red. 2 reasons why you would like to have a red light, especially if you're using something like this while hiking, camping, or hunting. Number 1, the red light is still so you can see in the dark, see what you're doing and everything else of that nature, but it doesn't destroy your night vision. You know, like when you wake up in the morning and it's dark out or something and you turn the lights on, you're blinded, and then when you shut the lights off, you can't see for a few minutes. With the red light, it's either not that bad or it doesn't even happen. That's why you would like to have a red light on some of your camping nights. It does not get rid of your night vision, or it doesn't destroy it or negate your night vision that much. And of course, having the flashing red light is nice to have for a distress call, so you can leave that running and hopefully someone will see it and say, hey, someone's in trouble. And getting to the 4 lights here on the side, let me get out one of my power banks here. Yes, I reviewed the iTech Bluetooth speaker here. Go look it up. If you were to put this in and start charging it, that's what I'm trying to show you right now, but my cable is not cooperating with me. These 4 lights will light up. This one here flashing, that means obviously I used it. And like I said, each solid blue light is 25% charge, or represents about a 25% charge. So this could be anywhere from 90% gone to 98% gone or whatever. But you can, that's what those are. And they are pretty decently bright at night. So I wouldn't have this facing me. If you're going to charge this, like say overnight or something, I wouldn't have it facing me. It is a little bright. They do stay on for quite a while. As you can see, I got it unplugged. And so don't get too bothered with it. Another cool thing you can do with this is for all you YouTubers out there. Now, if you take that strap off, and if you get one of these, this is the Ulanzi phone holder that I reviewed a while back. Now, if you open this up, and then it's almost to the edge of the Ulanzi phone holder. But then you crank this down a little bit. And I really wish I had one handy, but I lost it and I don't know what it is, where it is. But if you get a cold shoe adapter, basically it's a 1/4 Tony screw on a flat piece of metal, so it'll fit on top of your camera. You can use it as a LED light for your camera. Or, since this Ulanzi light does have a tripod mount on the bottom, you can mount it on a tripod like so. And there you go, you got some light. Now, like I said, once it gets dark, I'm going to shut off everything in the room and power this on. I'm going to leave it on dim, obviously the lowest setting. Then I'm going to slowly dial it up to high. And then I'll show you at least the red light to it. Red light probably won't come out very well, but I'll show you that anyway. So let's wait for the darkness, shall we?